Alright. Alright. Give me my dailies first. That's okay. Probably not okay, actually. That's kind of not good. Alright, that's bad. Hi 2 Factorial, hi Zappy, hi Okar, hi Plasma, and 2 Factorial got the pin first. Yeah, Plasma, you were a bit late. But you were still second to say it, so I guess that's something. Gear, I hate delay. Hi! Hi D-Dots! Hey there D-Dots. Yeah. Building stream, no level request! Hello, I also am open. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Alright. I'm not stuck in an ancient city. Yeah. Help! I swear I won't bother your stream today. Steam today, yeah. Yeah, okay, Flowery. Okay, Flowery, I believe you. Yeah, so, yesterday I only did a little bit of work on PEETACHIO. I finished one of the parts, started decorating the dual parts. Today I'm gonna finish the level. All that's left. Off stream I did the rest of the block design for the dual parts. This stream I'm gonna add everything else for the dual parts, then that last little bit, then the end screen, then the level is done. That's it. Currently on Topa server, but maybe D-Dots, are you gonna play on our server someday? Currently on Topa server, but maybe soon. Maybe. I'm prepared to say first, okay? I'm preparing to comment first. Alright. Hi YouTube. Hi Elkar. First. Just crouch so the warden can't hear you. I mean sure that we do that. Actually, why can't you just leave the ancient city? Is that not an option? Gonna go back to making gameplay. Alright, D-Dots. First. Okay, where's my pin? Hi, Cabbage. Yeah, so, I already finished the block design off stream. Like, that's not the interesting part, you know? So the part looks like this now. Yeah. This stream I'm gonna add everything else to this part. Then the final part shouldn't be hard to decorate at all. It's just like a really short bit, and I already have in mind what to do for it. Ancient city, more like really old city. Really? Really? Wow, I couldn't think of that. Ancient, really old. You know, I'm gonna get cooked. We do a bit of building off camera. Home stretch, yup. Yeah, this stream I'm gonna add the background. I'm gonna try to figure out what I can do for the air deco. And then after that, the last part, you know. I already have in mind what I wanna do for the last part, as well as the end screen. So that shouldn't be hard at all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start off by putting this thing inside this structure as well. You know, some pillars inside to hold the structures together. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Put that right there. And now it looks like that. Delta. If this is not rated upon release, Rooftop needs some explaining. Nah, I think I'm gonna try and get burst management rated first. Like, you know, that's obviously the big level I made this year, so I want to see that level get rated. But this level, if it ends up being rate worthy, I might send this to. It's still raining here, same with 4 cubed. Okay, I dinner. Bye, Spy Cabbage. Have a nice meal. I'm decorating my new level from time to time. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Yeah, yeah, I think after this, I'm gonna go over to the blocks and give them a little bit of movement, because right now they're just static. They're just there. Last night I got a zombie apocalypse as my dream. It was so scary, dude. That actually sounds scary, bro. Actually, how did the dream end? Like, was it like a terrifying ending, or was it just abrupt? Like, were you about to get killed, or did it just end out of nowhere? Yeah, so give these 47. And along with these, give this long one 47 as well. Yeah, this really long one. This is also 47. And now that these two are 47, select this, and this, and that, edit group, extra, and then area parents. These are the area parents. And then link these together. These are linked. These are linked. And then these are also linked. So they're all linked. And then of course, area move trigger. Where is it? Right there. Area move trigger before the part started, you know. Length, probably 100. X, like, not 2.5. 1.2, 12, sure. Even out this way for group 47. And now, yep. Okay, maybe try different. Maybe mess with the easing of it, because right now it doesn't look smooth enough to me. Yeah, maybe make it sign out with 2, 3, 4 length. Yeah, that's better. Hi Cogdynamics. Solar eclipse today. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a solar eclipse today. I've heard of that. It's the level I'm trying the most, even though it doesn't fit me as a person. I don't mind. Nah, that's okay, Zappy. You can definitely make that. Please showcase. Okay. It ended abruptly when me and my family was chased by a horde of zombies. Yeah, that is a pretty abrupt ending to that dream. What do you say when you're no longer gay? What do you say, Plasma? I have no idea. Cause bisexual, am I right? Am I right, guys? What? Do you want Goodvil circles to have those headbangers like in Sonic Wave or nah? What is a headbanger? What do you mean by a headbanger, you know? Why does every cool thing that happens in the sky is always the US or just somewhere in the West? I don't think it's in the US. Is it in the US? I know, I didn't look into it. I just know it's gonna happen. I didn't look into the event itself. I just know it's gonna happen. I didn't actually try and get information on when and where it was gonna happen. Who among us shall rise? Funny thing is, I'm making the most cutesy level, and after I build some deco, I go play Hateful Reflection, which is the complete polar opposite. Yeah. Yeah, that's just the opposite of that. How much of the level is decorated right now, Zappy? Like, is the first part done with the deco yet? %. Alright. Hello, I'm on a mountain near cows. Nice! Hi, Raz. Hi Raz, have fun in Italy. Yes, I'm into a drop. Oh, you're already into a drop? Dude, does the drop start early in the level, or... Okay. Yeah, I think next up, I'm gonna make the top blades move as well, because they feel kind of static right now. I mean, they're not really completely static, they're rotating and they're exposing objects in the middle of them, but make them move. Make them move, let's see. Yeah, and I think I wanna mess with the area move trigger a bit, because there's movement, but you can barely even notice it. So I'm gonna change the length to 178 instead. How about that? What is all car playing? Still not very noticeable. Okay, how do I make it more noticeable? I don't want it to be too subtle. How about 1, 2, 3? You know, just 1, 2, 3. How about that? Yeah, I like that. That can stay. Yep. Yeah. Yo, this looks like John GD. Is it misty out there? Yes, in fact, it is misty out there. Misty Mountains? I like that reference. Peak game, yo. 4:3 ratio. It starts at like 23. Oh, okay. Why not 134? Because I forgot 134 was a number. Sorry, Plasma. I thought you were Plasma 140, so I couldn't think of the number. Okay, next up. Now I have the movements. I think I'm gonna do the background next. The background is the next thing I can do properly. So let's go to like layer 20 and then make a background. Have fun playing my singing monster Zolkar. I've never played that game, I've just seen it everywhere. Like it's kind of everywhere I go, so you know, have fun playing it. It's a very misty mountain, you can even go in the water for a deception dive! There's also ACUs on the mountain to keep you cool from the cellar path that is getting to the bottom. Great references, thank you so much. Yeah, I did actually bleed though. Wait, really? Did you take a bloodbath? Oh, okay. Zappy, when are you releasing your level? He just started, I think. He started like earlier this week, I'm pretty sure. One of the monster has a bug feet. Okay. Okay, alright. I think I'm gonna start off by making a simple background with these blocks. What image is that? This is what I meant. Oh, you mean the part that goes like, you know, the part that has like, yeah, okay. I would like to see that. Like, I've never played it for myself. I don't remember anything from that one practice run I did on Sonic Wave, but it looks satisfying, I can't lie. It looks satisfying, I do like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start off with some simple pillars. Some very simple pillars around. Put this here, and then put it before, make it 48 so that I can disable it before the part starts. Put it there, yes, there. Copy and paste it, put it that way. And then from there, just copy and paste the pillar. Copy and paste the pillars until there's enough to cover the entire part. Not the entire part, actually, just the dual part. After I finish background and decal and background, I will release it. Big nut bug. Okay, Okar. Yay, so about when? A rough estimate, maybe in about a week if I lock in fully on the level. Yeah, I think Zappy's a quick builder. I think he can do it. How long do you think Warchucks will take on Sonic Wave? He took like 2 to 3 months, if I remember correctly, on Yada. Just a few days on Erebus. But then Sonic Wave was wave carried. And Warchucks has already said Wave is one of his less good game modes. So, you know, I think my estimation is possibly in like 1 month. I don't know. Actually, is it? I don't know. I don't know his current progress. I don't know his current progress. But like, I'm expecting a month or so. A month, maybe 2. Maybe 3. I don't know. But a month or 2 is what I'm guessing. Yeah, that's where the background comes in. And then move trigger. Right there. Move trigger, you know. And then the move trigger moves 48. Camera X, Mod X. Point. Let's go with 778. What is Okar playing, bro? Move time -1. Holy copy plus paste, absolutely 0 variation. Dude. Why game not load? Game finally load. Alright. Dude, Crescendo, you're not one to talk. Come on now. Like, dude, this is only the background. Come on now. Crescendo, you freaking guy. You freaking guy, you know? You freaking guy. Freaking. Yeah, select the bottom blocks. And then, I guess this. So if I do that. Yeah. I don't have a sense level, or do I? Did you get a send already? Like a send on... I forgot the name already. My structures have almost 0 variation. I just changed their blushes and faces. And then I walk in. Hi, new name. Welcome. You walked in, alright. Yeah, see? There's nothing really wrong with that background. I saw that plasma. Okay, the background ends before that part. So add like this much more. What are you playing, bro? Dude, what scene games do y'all have? Me and Blue Guy kinda made an epic redstone machine, but it's a secret. Oh, alright. Dude, I will see the next time I join the world. Which is, would I join the world later today? I don't know, depends on how today goes. Like if I find time after stream, I might join back the world for that day. Deodorant Dash? Dude, the hell's a Deodorant Dash? Plasma, what are you playing? You play as a deodorant, and you need to avoid some obstacles to get to the shower. You get to the shower to be used as deodorant. Okay, but what do you avoid if you're deodorant? Like, what would a deodorant not like? You know? Piston plus end rod? No. No, Crescendo, come on now. Come on now, Crescendo. Why would you assume that? That's not a very nice thing to assume. Minecraft was peak. It is peak, bro. Dude, yesterday was so much fun in the server. Like it was just a lot of fun. Today, the short amount of time I spent today was also fun. I think I'm gonna join back today if I find time. Yeah, so I'll make the saw blade completely, not white, black. Completely black. And it's in the ground. Scale it up. Actually, don't scale it up. Keep it the same size. Copy values. Then circle. Where's circle? Right here. Verity from Minecraft, you say? Yeah, alright. Hi, Goodvil, I hope you have a great day today. I love you, Colonel Sanders. Back off, he's mine. Alright. Come on now, Crescendo. Come on now, Crescendo. You ain't tough. Come on now. You ain't slick. Come on. Come on, dude. You ain't slick. Hi, Reborn. Would you have Bedrock? No. Does it cost money? I really want to try it. It does. Aww. Hi, Cabbage. Welcome back. You can always pirate it. Yeah. That's what I did. But pirating Bedrock, at least for me, was only possible on mobile. I mean, pretty much any game that isn't Geometry Dash and sometimes Undertale as well. Any game that isn't that, I just still play on mobile. Like, I don't see a reason to get them on PC because it's kind of risky. Like, I don't wanna. What is going on? What are y'all saying? Alright. Stop. Okay. What is Olkar playing? Wait, what is Olkar playing? Hold up. Backroom stream with. Alright. Baldre. Baldre. Okay. Eternos is great with cracked / pirate launchers. Yep. I can't play much anyways, yeah. It kinda costs 120 zloty. Yeah. It kind of costs like how much TRY? I'm pretty sure even the cheapest option is like at least 1000 TRY. You know, that's expensive. Quite expensive actually. Quite the expensive thing, you know. And if I had to be honest, I don't think that's worth it. You know? I mean, Minecraft itself, like I don't think it's worth that much money. Because the only other game that I've ever spent money on was Geometry Dash. And that game I play like daily. So, you know, of course I'm gonna spend money on that one. Like, with Minecraft, there's eventually going to be a point where I barely ever play it, which, you know, then it makes the whole buying it thing kind of worthless, you know? Because I've already had my fun, you know? Fortnite stream when? Never. Dude, I am terrible at PvP games. I would never do something like Fortnite. I'm actually just terrible at PvP, especially shooter games. Okay, I'm gonna do homework. I'll keep stream open. Alright. Good luck studying, Cabbage. Or, I guess, doing homework. Let's just buy an Argentinian peso. Yes. You can use BStacks to run Bedrock on PC. Minecraft stream. If I ever do a stream other than GD, Minecraft might be an option. Have fun, Cabbage. Actually, Cabbage, do you have fun doing homework? Like, I just want to know. Backroom's dream with Tung, okay. I mean, from my experience, homework is not really fun, but it's not really annoying either. Like, it's just kind of something, you know. What do y'all think about homework? And I have 90 gigabytes of free space, so yeah. My teacher forced up to make a poster and presentation in one day. One day, dude. That is too much for one day, dude. You got locked in on the grind because of that. Or else you might be screwed. I said nice to meet you, okay? Okay, Plasma. Alright, Plasma. Alright. Alright. You know, alright. Alright, Plasma. Yeah, give these 49. No. Does that mess with anything? I hope it doesn't. It kind of does. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Let me just select these. Let me just select these blocks to undo that mistake. Put them below like T1. That does not fix the issue. Now those are broken. Okay. T1. Put those in T1. Put those below. Dude, why does this even happen? Where are these? Dude, I didn't even mean to do that. B1. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Whatever. Guys, remember when Zappy was on vacation? Nostalgia. That's such nostalgia. Dude, that is very nostalgia. 2 hours total. I didn't have homework for 2 to 3 years, but they will come back. No. In 18 days. Yay. Erdal? What do you mean by Erdal? What Erdal are we talking about here? I don't think anyone mentioned Extreme Demons. Anyway, put... No, not that. Not that. Put... Not that either, actually. Put these on the same group. Okay, no more filter needed. Put these on the same group. So, group... What was it? Group 49. Alright. Then select the ones at top. Just so, please showcase. Dude, I just started the stream. Why are you asking me to showcase? No, there's no time for showcase yet. Showcase is for later. Come on now. And then select these along with the pads, please. Sorry, Goody. It's okay. Yeah, and then select these orbs as well, I think. And then this. And then the spikes up there, you know. Just allow area movement. Area movement. Area move trigger. Please forgive. I forgive. Alright. You're free to go this time. Alright. I forgive. Put that on 50. Showcase. So no. Please showcase. I mentioned Extreme Demons. Oh, okay. Remember when I was at vacation 1 month ago? Showcase is for kids. Okay. Try to skip the Cyan Orb. The Cyan Orb? That's a possible thing. Hold up. Which Cyan Orb? You mean these? Can I skip those actually? Like I just go through them? Hold up. Let me see. Oh, you definitely can skip that. But what if I were to say no? What if I said no? And And then I replace this pad with a green portal. I don't know if the part is still possible like this, but this should at least, you know, let's see if this fixes anything. Actually, I think this might ruin the momentum a bit. Let's see. Yeah, that ruins the momentum. Then let's try getting rid of that. Yeah, and instead L momentum. Steam sad. Yeah, L momentum, come on now. Yeah, I don't want you to skip these. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna make it. Could I get away by making this such a specific pattern? Like adding like a super small spike or saw blade in the middle of that, so that you have to click the blue orbs. Yeah, so there's a bit of space over here. Could I squeeze in like a really small something in there? You know? Let me see. What if I get this? This right here. I get this. Bring it over there. That might be a bit too close. How about that? I don't think that can reach the player to kill it. What about this? Is this good? What if I do this, but then the UFO also becomes mini, so that you can get through that gap? Actually, no. Let's just make it a lazy forced orb. There's no need to work around like this. Yeah, if you skip these, like, you need to collect. Let's go with keys. No, hearts, because it indicates that I love you if you do it correctly. Make it small. Make it yellow. A yellow heart. Never mind, that's the wrong color. Yeah, make base yellow, detail default. Like that. And then edit. Pick up item. ID 1. ID 1. Yep. And then right here is an instant count trigger. Where is it? There. Instant count. If item ID 1 is 2, then 51, I think, is disabled. And 51 is this right here, this fading saw blade. This is 51, and it will go away if you click those orbs. Holy shit! Why? Undertale hearts, yes. Who's sending 100s? Me. Not me, actually, but pretend it was me. Pattern? Scale 0.47. Yeah, now let's see. So if I do that skip, I can't proceed. But then if I behave and listen to the level, I collect those hearts and go normally. Yeah. Yeah, I think after this, let's see. I was gonna add movement to the ship part. So Area move, please. Area move. Right here. Length 100, I think. Exponential out. Sure, exponential out. Patter shared an image. Okay, Patter. -3. -3 for group 49. Center ID player 1. This. And then maybe make the length 200 instead. And then copy and paste this the other way for group 50. Why do you say -3 when you put -30? Because that's how the enter works. 10 move spaces means 10 move spaces means 1 block, you know. So you know, I'm just following how the enter works. It could be more noticeable, so maybe make the length 134 instead. See, Plasma, this time I made it 134. Let's see now. Oh, that's a bit fast, isn't it? Keep it, I like that. Yeah. Yazers, yay, I know. Guys, I beat I Love You, Colonel Sanders. GG! How hard is that game, bro? No, you're not. Give me proof. Okay, I'll give you proof. Look at this. Look at this. These. How many blocks do you think they move? Like, how much movement do you notice there? Answer me that. Alright, whatever. Let's just go back to building this. And I think I have a bit of an idea for the air deco. What if I go to a random layer and I get slope objects? I think I'll go with the bricky ones, so... Where are they? These right here. I get these. Put them on 52. I'm so happy, Crescendo, what the hell? Hi Krill, hi Dynamics. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, Patter. I win because of that. Because you weren't paying attention. Yeah, 52. Make this blending, so 4. Yeah, and then make it a bit darker. And after that, Control D. And make this like a bit of a slope. Have fun playing GD Classic. And then a bit like that. And then fill it in. Actually, let me try doing this instead of filling it in with actual blocks. Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah, and then there. Cassandra, what do you think about that game's title? The one that Patter was just playing. Just say that you hate me. No, I won't say that, Patter. That's not what I meant, Patter. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Patter's playing Geometry Dash. Okay, Patter. Make these. Yeah, these are 52. They're already a group. Now I put another one over here, and then I put it right here so that... Yeah, okay, I see. Make this 53. And then new spawn loop. Like, I don't want the pulses from before to come back, so new spawn loop. Move trigger, 52 moves up by 1 block. In no time. I'm Kryn. Hi Kryn, I'm Patter. Nice to meet I. Meet I, yes. Yes, meet I. Meet I? Why would you meet I? You know, meet. Why would you meet I? What is there about I? Am I right? Yeah, just -1 block this time. And then make the move time 0. I think 0.4. With no easing. Now these are spawn trigger, multi-trigger. Oh, this is a new song. I added a few songs to my editor music folder yesterday. This is one of the new songs. Theory of Everything 3. Give these 54. Because I is you is I. Okay, can we sacrifice Crescendo to the core of the earth? Sure, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, Crescendo, what do you think about this? Do you allow? Surely you allow, right? Who wouldn't want to be sacrificed to the Earth's core? Okay? Okay. Yeah, now copy and paste these. Okay, Plasma. Yeah, Plasma. Okay. Okay? With question mark? Yeah. Now, for 53, it's gonna be -10, then +10 after. Core calculator. Calculator core? GD reference? Dude, what even is calculator core? I've only heard of its name. I've never actually seen the level. Like, I've only heard of the level's name and nothing else about it. Yeah, now ignore damage so that I can sink. Yeah, let's go with that. Now, spawn trigger. So, right here. Which spawns 50. Was it 54? I think it was 54. Yep, it was 54. Random kid. No dynamics because I'm dating Colonel Sanders. The clicks are so satisfying. Yep. I do like these clicks. Yeah, so right there. Control D. And now just put it on every click I did. Yeah. I'm not VCing you, Patter. I already know you're gonna take it back immediately as I check. I already know you're gonna do that. You've done that so many times, bro. Come on now. You ain't fooling anyone with that. Steve said, alright. 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 No, I won't. Alright. 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 You know. Sure, Patter. Is the remake of Erebus? Am I right? I don't know, man. Is it? Hi, guys. Hi, Plasma. Is calculated core like? Is that a remake of Erebus? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I don't know. What is calculator core? You know, maybe it's a random kid. You know, random kid. You know, whoever invited that guy. Wait, no? Okay, it's not. Alright. Then what is calculator core? Erebus's left. Okay. Okay, just put all of that there. Alright. Alright, dude. Now, Erebus is a green GD level. Come on, guys. That's what Erebus is. That's what Erebus really is. Like, it was... Like, I think everyone could... Everyone can agree that Erebus is the green GD level, and nothing else. Go away. And then... Wait, no, is a random kid with Erebus song? Zappy, is that correct? Zappy, is that correct? Actually, what is Zappy doing right now? Where is Zappy? Yeah. I'm better than Goodvil because I beat I Love You, Colonel Sander. Well, did you? Well, did you beat the Cellar Path? Or Serial Smasher? Or Deception Dive? Or Misty Mountains? Or AQ? Or the T2? Or... I'm just going in order of my top 10 current hardest. I think after the T2, have you beaten Acropolis? Have you beaten Supersonic? Have you beaten Sine Waves? Have you beaten... What else was there? What else did I beat? Have you beaten... What was the other insane demon I beat? Yeah, now it's doing the thing. Now just copy and paste that around. But did you beat I Love You, Colin Sanders? What even is that? Come on now. Well, how hard is that game? Are there any Colonel Sanders players here that can confirm how hard they are? How hard the game is? I'm better than Goodvil because my name is Sigma and Goodvil is not. Your name is not Sigma, Mr. Plasma. Discord is gonna ban me. What? Why would Discord ban you? What did you do? Okay. Yeah, Discord's gonna ban you, Crow. Yeah, you're done for. Come on now. Do you know what I mean? You mean the grid thing? Yeah, if you mean the grid thing, then yeah, I get what you mean. Have you beaten Unnamed Zero by Shuzai? How hard they are? Okay, I phrased that incorrectly. How hard is the game? No, because it doesn't exist? Yeah. Have you ever fell inside a hole you couldn't see? Maybe I have. Oh yeah, there was that one time, I literally did that yesterday. There was that one time in Minecraft where I followed Zappy, but the path he was in, where he dug straight down. I tried to make a ladder, but then I failed making a ladder, so I fell into a hole. I couldn't see. Not really a hole I couldn't see, I just couldn't see the end of it, you know. And I fell, I died. Thankfully, we retrieved most of my items. But still. Dude, how hard would these gaps be with the wave? I have no idea. It's interesting to think about though. Also new level... What? What do you say? New level sneak peek in top left corner. Slowed? Top left corner? Yeah, I see that. But from what I know, you're never ever gonna finish that, right? Yeah, see? Bro sees that. Why don't you believe in me? Dude, you said it yourself! If someone knows the reference they have Elite Ball, well, I don't have Elite Ball because I don't know what you're saying. And also, can I make it that this doesn't happen? Because look at this. This is ridiculous. Yeah, instead of that happening, please make it that it doesn't happen. Maybe put this saw blade over here so that you can't go over there, and then make that hidden. And then I guess on death message. Or if it's Or if it's gonna be right here, I don't think an on-death message is really that necessary. Activate group, touch trigger, group 55, I think. Yes, group 55. And then before that part, 55 is disabled. And then 55 is a text object where it's gonna be like, what? No, that's the wrong thing. It's gonna be like, what? What the hell? You know? And then this is 55. Yeah. Each death equals one random death message? No, that'd be annoying. Like for a GD level, that'd be annoying. That's not really necessary. Yeah, I think next up, I wanna add some stuff to the background over here. So, a new layer, please, like 31 or something. And then in that new layer, let's try these objects. These objects that I think are from 1.3. Make them black. Put them on V4. Give them 56. 5. Pink guy with glowing eyes at 35%. What even is 35% on this level? Isn't that like the drop or something? Yeah, so copy and paste and copy and paste. And yeah, you get the point. But then right here, to add a tiny bit of variation, flip this one. That's not really a noticeable bit of variation actually. Whatever. It's still something. Yeah, and then get this. Copy and paste it over there. Make it a lot bigger. So like, not really a lot bigger, just a bit bigger. So put it right there. Right there. Copy and paste. Down there. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to click Alt Q. Yep. Do you actually know the reference? Know what that happened to me? Okay. Yeah, so these are 56. These are 56. 50. And then put it like right. No, that's not what I meant to do. It's like these. And then this way. And then that's 56. I guess I can put it over here actually. And then right here, I think that's kind of right before 56. Yeah, right here 56 is gonna move on the camera X by 0.6. Move time -1. 0.6 is too slow, too fast actually. Make it 6.5. And now if I check that out, yeah, they're right there now. But I need to move them down when it gets to the UFO part. So ease in out, move time like 1 second. 56. Move down by 1, 2. That's like yeah, 2 blocks. 2 blocks, please. Move it down by 2 blocks. So -20 on the Y. Oh, what? Chicken butt, okay? can read my long message. It took a while to type. What do you say? Hold up. I can't see it. I think it's in all messages right now. Have you ever gone to court for murder? And because of the sentence you act like you are insane, get sent to an insane asylum, and get shot dozens of times until you are actually insane? What? Okay, but what is that? Okay. No, I haven't. No, I haven't, thank you. Yeah, now they're moving correctly. What? Okay, I'm still on ignore damage. Alright, now I think I should add more to the air deco. I think I wanna add some orb deco. Like, just one spinning pulsing object behind the orbs. Do you ever think about... Sorry. It's okay, Platter. I'm so sorrier. It's okay. Okay, Patter. Okay, Patter. Yep, put this over here. Color channel 4 and put this around every orb, because that's gonna be the orb deco. Yeah, you know. No, I won't, Patter. Stop requesting voice chats to me. I'm not gonna respond. I'm not gonna voice chat with you, because I know you're gonna hang up the second I look at Steam. Am I disturbing you? Not really, but you're disturbing me. You know, I don't like being disturbed. Do you like being disturbed? I don't think you do. Actually, do you? Okay, yay. Alright. Alright, Patter. Okay. I'm back. Welcome back, Zappy. Hi. Alright. H. Okay, Patter. Alright. Ballre. Come on now. Yeah, the orb deco, if I do this, should be done. No, there's still those. Okay. Add the orb deco to these ones as well. Just like that. And that as well, please. Yeah, and then lastly, the dash orb. Yeah, that's all of the orbs that need that. Yeah, I think there needs to be a bit more pulsing, you know. So go to the sorry. I want to lock in on that level so I can get it out on the servers. I'm also probably gonna use area move. Alright. Hi to Pappy. Bless you! Thank you, Patter. Thank you so much. I really need that bless you. You're very nice, Patter. Yeah, pulse trigger, channel ID 4. Let's go with like this yellow. Fade out 0.44. And then it's spawn trigger, multi-trigger, and then it's edit group 54. That's a bit too much. Yeah, that's a bit too much. Calm down with the pulse. Maybe put it a bit more over here. That should be better, I believe. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, one last thing. I deserve mod for that blessing. Okay. We're asking for too much now. Alright. Alright, now I just remembered an idea I had for this part. So, new layer. Like 22. And then pulsing objects. Then square. Put that in B1, group 57, and then it's 4. And then, yeah, just place that on every block in this part. In the dual part, the ship part, I'll see. So, place these over these. So it's like that. And there's a little bit of that, you know? A little bit of blending in with the other squares. You know what I'm saying, you know? And then put more of those. Yep, delete these, they're not needed. And then what else? Where else is they? Alright. That one can stay. I think these ones can stay as well. Yeah, I think it's just for the dual part. Yeah, so these are all 57. Now, go get an area fade. An area fade right there. Homework done, yay! Let's go! Hi, Cabbage. No, 7291 on hateful, 7191 on hateful reflection. Oh. Timeout me, please. Timeout, please. Will you, Zappy? Yeah, welcome back, Cabbage. You did the homework. How was the homework, Cabbage? Was it hard? Length, 100. From opacity, 0 to opacity this. Like 0.55. And then it's like this. Player 1, 57. And then if I do that, that is the other way around. That is the other way around instead of what I want it to be. So, I want it to be like this, maybe. Yeah, like that. That's a bit of an idea I had. And if I go to normal mode, those should also pulse. Yeah. I have a bit of an idea for the background as well. Select like a random object in the background as the group parent, and then here's what I'm thinking. Scale trigger. No low request. Frick. No, Pinscola, he's first. Skoola. Alright. Estimated time before stream ends. It's been an hour. The stream will end once I'm done building the level, you know, when the level is completely finished. And I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like, maybe not a 3-hour stream, but I think it will be a 2-hour stream. Yeah, so 48 center, 48 target group ID, and then duration 0. No, do nothing to the X, but scale the Y up by 2 actually. And then copy and paste this. Duration 0.8 and exponential out, and then divide by value Y this time. Select both of these scale triggers, spawn trigger, multi-trigger, edit group, and then 54. So now the background should be a bit bouncy with its scaling. Yeah, look at that. What do you guys think of that? I like that actually. Out already? Holy shit! Yeah, I think this part still needs a little more. Where did I go? Okay, I clicked too early with the spider, alright. Whoa, Loki kinda goated though. Yo, hi dummy, I remembered you. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, next up, I think I wanna... Let's try, like, using the same group as these pulsing squares. So copy values, and then a different pulsing object. Do it like this. Paste color, and then it's like that. And then could I fit some extra arrows in between those? Like if I select these, copy and paste that way. Alright. Put that over there. It's telling you that you need to go this way! Even though, by the nature of the game, you do always go this way. Unless there's a mirror portal, which there is no mirror portal in this level. Or unless if there's an arrow trigger, which there is no arrow trigger on this level. So, you know. So maybe it does have a point when it says, you need to go over here! You know, it's forcing you to go that way. Yup. Try 146832199 song is Anong. The official song is Godward. No lower request. Banner for it. Alright. Nah, no lower requests. Lemonade GD. I'm sorry, but you know, no lower requests, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Yeah, check pin, you know, Zappy. Just like Zappy said. Okay, what if I rotated a little over here? Actually, not really rotate. What if I just... whoop. And then whoop. And then rotate it for this to be straight. Hang on now. That looks interesting. Yeah, put that there. And then copy values again, because I forgot if I copy values or not. You know. Hangs on. Alright. Dude. What did On do? What did On do? Why do you hang him? What did On actually do? What did he do? Or she, I don't assume. But you know, what did On do? What did On do to deserve that, Patcher? Why would you do that? he had a skill issue. It's a he, trust me, alright? On is a he in Polish. Alright. Okay. Alright, okay, Patcher. Alright, Balre. Yeah, I guess I could also do like this one ball thing and then make it big, you know, and then put it like over here. Yeah, and it's like that, and then I put the same thing over here as well. So it's like that. It's like a spinny thing. It's spinning. What are you laughing at? It's not a laughing matter. Okay, but you still hanged on. What did On do? Other than having a skill issue. Like, is that all On did? Just having a skill issue? Yeah, right here, let's try triangle, paste color, and then make it like tall. Make it like really tall. So it's like, wow, yeah, like that. Rotate it a little. Copy and paste. Put it around. And then select all four of these. Copy and paste and put them on top. So it's like this. Yeah. And now if I go. What about this part? Or Alright, let's try adding this, and then it's like paste color, and then I scale it up, and I put it in the, and I put it right here, so it like goes inside the ground and comes out of it. And please make that faster as well. That's slower, I meant faster. Fastest? Yeah. And then this do be goated, probably. Yeah, probably, maybe not. Either way, I'm happy with it, you know. Put it right there. Yep, and now if I go, you can barely see them, sure. Yeah, next up I should figure out what to add on these parts. 3 spinning curved lines. Okay? Okay. Okay, Patter, that's what it is. You're correct. You are correct, Patter. And then what else do I add here? Okay, hi, I'm Barak. What's the progress? So far, I think I'm done with the dual parts. Now I just gotta finish off the ship and UFO before I can get to the final parts. I'm always correct. Patrium, Thruthium. I think I should make a trippy background for my level, but I don't know how. By trippy background, like, what type of background are you looking for? Like this, like, give me an example level. Like, what level has the type of background you're looking for? Because I suck at background. Yeah, how about I have a bit of an idea. How about I add pulsing arrows, but then paste color. Not only are these 57, these are also 58. And I'm gonna make 58 move with an area move trigger. I was wondering what this song was. I just remembered this is for the Delta, yes, Delta interface. Yeah, it started up quiet so I couldn't tell. This song is good. I like this song. And then right here, scale it on the Y. Put it in the middle of that. And also put it up there as well, so it points in both directions. It's like, you should go over here. No, you should go over here. Even though you can only go one direction here. The other structure is just preventing you from going that way. Yeah, and then since this is a dead end, it just goes over here. Yeah. Something like prismatic. I like prismatic's background, somewhere close to the drop after the first wave. Mess around with gradient triggers, maybe you find something. Yep. The arrow looks kinda weird. Yeah, but you know, let's make it look weird, you know. Google what happened to Z by D ban. I wish. Sadly, no. Yeah, ZYD is still not banned actually. I mean, technically he didn't do anything ban-worthy just yet. I mean, I think he has done some not great stuff, but none of the stuff he's done were like ban-worthy, you know. I mean, it was unmod-worthy. He was a YouTube mod at one point. Dude, he just kept saying mod me after I unmodded him. Even though it was literally his decision to be unmodded. Like, if y'all remember, if y'all were there when it happened, ZYD literally said unmod me, bro. Like, dude, it was literally his decision. It was literally his decision, bro. Like, come on now. I like chess too. Hi, Poofek. Hi, Dashing Gunter. CYD be doing backflips on the Sinus Eyes. Yeah. Was he animating back then? Was he? I forgot. Yeah, so XY mode. Easing and out. Ease and out. So length. 1, 1, 2, 3. Move Y. Completely random. Group 58. Center ID player 1. And it's like that. Yeah. And now if I go over there. Yeah, look at that. Maybe I should make them slower. Or maybe change their easing, you know. Maybe that's also a thing I could do. Maybe instead of ease and out, it was like, what about backing out? And then make the length like 187. And then if I do that, yeah, that is interesting. Should I keep that though? It still feels kind of weird. Yeah, I'm gonna fill these empty bits in the UFO with fading saw blades. Actually, if they're fading, they won't really affect anything, so let's not make them fading. Instead, let's just use the pulsey spinny object again. Actually, not the same one. I think this one pulses too. When he types in his Doraemon account, it looks like he is wrong. It is. I mean, a new 7th hardest platform called I00. Is that what it's called? In 2,692 attempts and 1 hour 41 minutes. 8th Insane Pemon. Now I have more platform Insane Demons than EVW. Dang, dude, you're gold at that plat. Actually, yeah, you are good at that plat. Every plat player is good at that plat, bro. I'm gonna be honest, platformer community, y'all are underrated. I kinda don't understand how he can have different sexualities at his age. He barely even developed hormones for that. Yo, 77 to 100 after 71 to 100. Nice! Back to back. CYD has as many alt accounts as Patter has PSPs. More than that, actually. He is way too young, I'd say. Isn't he like 12? 10 to 12. I'm okay at plat, not bad, not great, just okay. And I'm cabbage, not great, not bad. Dude, I'm bad at plat, bro. Like, dude. Maybe it's not that I'm bad, I just don't... Maybe it's not actually that I'm bad, and I just didn't play that many hard plat levels. But still, bro, my plat hardest is how to plat... Not how to platformer, I never touched that level. My plat hardest is the Tower Wars, I know why I mixed those levels up. Yeah. Like that. Those are gonna be over there. Should be top to platformer. It will take you like 4 hours at max. If you don't get unlucky at the ending, no. I don't want to do such a level, bro. Maybe I could do it, but I don't really know. How to platformer took me like 7 hours? Dude. Dude, hateful reflections, flashes, text saying, get out, run. He said, no, you get out, you are blocking my vision, stupid. Alright. I'll do summer or nothing left next. Which should I do first? People say summer is hard and nothing left, but I think you should do summer first. Cabbage, like, even then, would you say nothing left is a good first plat extreme? Because I don't think I'm gonna do it as my first, but I do want to do it at some point. Like, is it good as a beginning platformer extreme? If I do a plat extreme, the first one I'm gonna do. If I do plat extreme, the first one I'm gonna do is probably gonna be 30 or 500 because that's the only one my brain can handle right now. Just my level, please. Alright, Mr. Theodore Terziv. No level requests. No level requests, please. Yep. There's no Misty. I jumped from an easy demon to how to platformer. I mean, if I did it right now, it wouldn't really be that big of a jump. I've only completed one plat hard demon, and it doesn't even DYD likes 30s. That's true, and it's not really a hard demon, you know. It's not like a high or even a mid hard demon. I'm pretty sure, according to most people, not how to platformer. I'm pretty sure, according to most people, the tower versus like low hard demon, you know, low hard demon, like the platformer definition of nice circles, you know. I'm suicidal, by the way, dude. Why, bro? Just threw in a random fact. It says no level request on the pinned message. ZYD be in 10 seconds. Wow, ZYD, you're so pro. Alright. It took me until midnight and I cried a bit. Are we belly laughing in the nosebleeds? Dude. Dude. Yeah, after this, put like some black saw blades around, just like from the earlier part, which is right here. Copy, and then paste. Make that bigger, and put that. No, not over there. Actually, yeah, sure, put some over there. And then go over here. Put one over here. Like that. And then put one over here. Yeah, and then just keep placing more big black saw blades. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, and then no, actually, go back to this and add this to over here. Add this to over here, actually, this spinning thing. Put it in the middle of the ground so it like spins from there. And then same thing over here. Yeah, just some random stuff, you know, random cool stuff. And then after that, let's see how the part is now. I don't know, maybe I should add more of these things at the top too, you know, because right now the top feels a bit empty. Yeah, let's do that. Right over there, and not there actually. Use this one instead. Yeah, of course. Whoa, that's cool. Thank you, Cabbage. So I think that should be it for this part now, right? I can't think of anything else that I gotta do. Actually, I forgot. I gotta add one last bit here. It's like... So make like a huge thing Like, first make it small, but then when I'm done making it, make it big. Yeah, circle, and then... Oh, Nightmare City. Oh, yeah. Peak is on right now. Yes. I love this song. Dude, recently, Nightmare City has been on my mind for too much right now. Like, genuinely, I cannot go a single day without thinking about what I could do for Nightmare City. Like, dude, I actually want to bring that level back. But at the same time, I'm just waiting for the right time, you know. Hello? Where am I? You're right here, Plasma. Hi, Plasma. I like the Windows etkileştirmek ürün anahtarını girin sayfasında ürün anahtarınız varsa bunu girin. You put there. I want that gone, bro. I want to activate Windows, but I don't know any other way of doing it. So yeah, I guess it's here forever now. Hello, where am I? Under there. You know what to say, Plasma. Say it. And then there's the crazy drop. Yeah, this part's crazy. Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah, make both colors 4, please. And then make this big. Make this bigger, actually. So it's like this, but then right here, the background goes black in 0.8 seconds. And along with that, 4 goes away as well. So, blending black. Underwear? No, say underwear next time, okay? I'm under the tail. Underwear? Okay. You're under the tail? Dude, Undertale reference. Dude, that's the second time this week I've seen Plasma make an Undertale reference. Dude, does Plasma know ball? Like, does he know? I mean, if he does, peak. Wind. Must have been the wind, right guys? Underwear. Ah. Yeah, let's see. Let's see how this good job guy is. Yeah. Now, all that's left is this last part. Under Panthers. A little bit? Yeah, a little bit. Makes sense. Dude, every time I hear this song, bro, literally I can imagine the decorated version of part 16 in my head right now. Actually, I have a question, guys. If I were to return Nightmare City, let's say late this month or early next month, like if I were to do that, would you guys still build your parts? I mean what I'm thinking is that I'm gonna let you guys make the gameplay, but then the decoration is what I'm gonna do. Probably majority of the thing. I mean, majority. Yeah, maybe I'll just do the entire thing myself. But gameplay, like, I just have a question. Would you guys do it if I return to level? What is happening in the 5th GC right now? I think Patrick said it was the 5th GC. A. Continue, continue, bro, continue. What comes after A? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I can't make much anymore since I can only play on weekends now, so I feel like I could be the reason the level would drag on. I mean, you only had like 4 parts, so it's okay. And 2 of them are already done. You know, it wouldn't drag on for that long. You just have parts 5 and 10 left, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so this is 12 as well. No, base is invisible. Detail is 12. So yeah, it's like that. But then make detail darker, please. Yeah, first off, just put these blocks in here. Yeah, you know, just put those blocks there. What is that? What's going on in here? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. I feel hard to be under the windows. Alright. Okay, cabbage. Alright. Okay, 10. No. No, okay. Whatever. Just say that in my DMs, sure. Wait, we forgot one. Sorry. Yeah, not Mercy. This song is peak, bro. Can't wait to work on the level again. Spam H&H channel, guys. Bless! Thank you, Flufik. Yeah, now I put those around. Now go to 0 and delete the original blocks. The fading ones, like those and those that were there for the coin, can stay, but these ones should go. And also, I think I should make the red pad less visible. You know, a bit less opacity. Dude. Yeah, so over here, copy values, and if I paste color, it becomes invisible because that's the wrong color. Hold up. Make this 12, copy values, paste color. That's better, alright. How much do you pay Tenna and Goodvil Fiery to dance all day? Like two Turkish liras. Yeah, I think they like it though, right guys? Anyway. So get rid of the background from before. So 56 as well as 48. 56 and 48, those will go away here when the background is fully black. So 48 and 56, those go away. Goodvil's been dancing for over a year. Give him a break, Goody. I mean, there were points where he didn't dance. He was just standing there. But I guess to make that a bad thing, he did have to wear a furry costume in one of the streams. I mean, you know, for now he's just dancing. Nothing terrible about that, right? I forgot to put a start pause. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then let's try. I'm gonna make it that you can't go up here because I tested it. If you don't click this green orb, you can still survive through the end. Good, I asked question. What is it? Pastry. Okay? Okay. What question is this? Now give me mod? No. The banana stream, yup. He was just eating bananas. Yeah, actually, dude, literally for that stream where he was eating a banana, I also had completely new icons, where all of my icons, except I think the jetpack, I couldn't really make the jetpack work, but you know, all of the icons were just eating a banana. I did that, but you guys couldn't see it because it was the same stream. It was the same stream where my phone did the thingy, and I couldn't show the stream at all. What are you guys saying, dude? What are you guys doing in there, you know? Anyway, I already know what to do with this part. Premium mode off, please. Go! 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 He's far! I'm far? Wow. Estimated time before the level is complete. Like half an hour maybe? Maybe half an hour. There's still the end screen I gotta do. Yeah, but for now, what I gotta do is why do you call me Fatma, bro? That's a girl's name, bro. Like if you're gonna try and predict my name, at least make it accurate. Now I gotta put these around these blocks. I gave them a group, right? Yeah, 59. So put them around, please. Like that. Like how it's supposed to be. Transwill? No. Hear the theory and you'll understand, Fatma Dasher. Okay. Delta run. I got jump scared by Comatose. I can't even hear you on the phone. Cabbage is only at like 20% chill. 2 Fatma. Okay. I'm alive and well. Yeah. Push up stream when. Push up stream. How long has it been since the last push up stream? I'm pretty sure I did like one push up Sunday stream, trying to bring it back, but it was only like once. I mean, I am going to return to doing some extreme demons soon. I don't know if I'll return to Bloodbath just yet. I actually decided to do it the Conics way and just do a wheel of elimination. I have like 19 levels in one wheel, so you know, we could do that. Now this is gonna take a bit. Move trigger. Move time 0. Easing none. Group ID 59. This is gonna be multiple variations. So first off, 5 blocks to the X. 5 blocks to the X. 5 blocks to the X and 5 blocks to the Y. Yeah, this, yeah, and then 5 blocks to the Y, and it just keeps going like that. And then 5 blocks to the Y, negative 5 blocks to the X. And then negative 5 blocks to the X. Toes. Okay. Goodvil is Freddy? True. Yep. 5 Nights with X. 5 Nights at the Equation Playground, I forgot. 11 Days at Goodvil's. Yeah, that brings me memories of that one BFDI Team FNAF game. Yeah. Dude, that reminds me of Bob's Playground of Horror, bro. Dude, I just made that game on Scratch randomly, put it on Turbo Warp, so that I could turn it into a HTML file, and then I just released it to a website, bro. I have not touched that game in forever, bro. I'm actually scared of my own game. The jump scares are too loud, bro. The jump scares are just way too loud. I don't want to play that. I don't want to play that game for myself. I was so scared I didn't even playtest anything, bro. So it's probably the most buggy thing ever. Dude. Hold up.